Hello everybody, Master here. A new item to explore with you today. I picked this kit up. Snapon guy had it. Fairly inexpensive. $100. That is the 3-piece EDC plier set. The main one I wanted was these because I have the other two sizes. I have two of the medium sized ones and one of the big ones, and I love them. But I think Doc was one of the first ones I heard mention. He was hoping they would come out with a 4-inch version. That was 2 years ago he mentioned it, but here you have it, 4-inch version. Only 2 adjustments, like their 44 ACFs here, and they're new. These are new also, the HJ44 BCF. I think they changed the name. These used to be a ACF, now they're a BCF also. Interesting. And then the interesting looking ones, the beetle ones or whatever you call them, these are a LN. This, I don't like the stamping on this one. LN44 BCF. These are great. These are the 4-inch. I love little pliers. I don't know why. They just come so handy. But here they talk about it a little bit. So, set contains 44 BCF, HJ44 BCF, and LN44 BCF. Talon grip, slip joint pliers. Delivers non-stop protection throughout the life of the vehicle. Talon grip provides 57% increase in pulling power. Flank jaw is the other ones I was talking about. These guys, those are for turning hex nuts, which are pretty nice. I have one of those. There's, I think, the 6-inch. So the kit part number, if you guys were wanting the kit like this, I was gonna wait because these have been out for a while, but my dealer's had them for a couple weeks now, so I picked one up. I was gonna wait for them to come out in different colors, but sometimes it takes a whole year for this stuff to come out in different colors. But for this kit in red, it is a PL344 BCF. So we're gonna get this guy open, and this will be my 3rd pair of these. And what I ended up doing, because I just had one of these warranted, my first pair, I finally wore them out, the teeth, because I was abusing them. Those came in because he had to order them because he didn't have them in stock, and then I handed those to him, traded them in for this set, so that way I don't have 3 pairs of the 44 regular pliers, because I have a pair of high vis in red already, so that's what that is. So I got the Mako $50 China knife. And I'll tell you what, it's actually pretty sharp. That's an MTCKNIFEGL. I just sharpened it. But she gets right in there and she cuts. I normally don't do unboxings with everyone because I think it's kind of a waste of time. I just open it off video, but I don't have my tripod, so don't mind the high quality. They're just tools with a lifetime warranty, so I don't care. I do like these cases. So I know that these cases hold up a lot of space. That's kind of a conflict for me. I like these little kits that come with all the same size like this, you know, how you got the whole series of the 4s, and these are a touch longer, but I like when they come in these set cases. I normally don't put these in my box, my toolbox, because they take up a lot of room and I have a lot of tools. So what I'll do is I'll save these trays in a box. So I got a box up in my spare bedroom, and I keep all of these trays without the saran wrap. I actually even keep the cardboard label because I don't know, I'm weird. I think it's cool. Let me know if you do the same thing down in the comments. But here, for the first time, I have my hands on these. I could have just bought them by themselves. The writing is kind of, it's almost like it's burnt on there. I don't know. These come pre-oiled, if you can see. It's kind of a thick oil. I wonder what they use. Not WD-40. It's kind of sticky. Maybe a 3-in-1 oil or something. I don't know what Snap-on uses. But look at those. They're only double adjust, but they'll come handy. They still have cutters built into them in the bottom for cutting wire. And you're not going to cut zip ties with these, but you can cut fence wire and stuff with them. But those are nice. I really like these. They feel good already. There's no binding. I've had some pairs of pliers from Snap-on that are kind of tight. These ones actually do have a little bit of a tight spot on them, but they'll wear in. So I think I'm going to switch these to my EDC daily carry. I've been carrying these around, the 44 ACFs. I don't know why they changed it to BCF. I'm going to go grab my high-vis ones that I always have with me. Recently, since I wore the red ones out, now I got another pair of red ones, but these are great. These are my favorite. I don't know. I like small tools. I think they're fun, and you can still get quite a bit done with them. In a pinch, I've tightened up battery terminals with these. Yeah, you can't get that much torque on them, but these are a little sticky. Maybe it's the oil. And then these are interesting, the flank jaw. So you only have 2 adjustments on these compared to the 6-inch and the 8-inch, but you can turn probably a 1/2-inch nut with this pretty easily. I'm sure it'll fit on a 9/16, but I wouldn't recommend it. Tells you the arrow, what way to turn on both sides. But yeah, these are awesome, these little guys. These are cool. Finally, they make them. I knew they would. I really wanted to wait for them to come out with these in Power Blue, because I would have scooped those up the minute I saw them. I don't know. I am a high-vis guy when it comes to Snap-on tools. Especially for their hand tools, because when you work in a big shop, it's fairly dark when you're working under big trucks. Stuff's greasy and cruddy. You take a Power Blue or black handled tool, pliers, and you set them down in the wrong spot, like cross member or something, while you're doing something. Next thing you know, you forget about them, they're gone. I have yet to lose a pair of high-vis handled pliers or screwdrivers or anything like that, because they just stand out. So that's why I stick with high-vis, but they do look dirty. They get dirty quick, but they clean up easy with Tubbo towels. So I try to stick with high-vis, but man, the Power Blue with the metallic in it and the gray, I think it's called dark titanium. It has kind of that sparkle to it. Those 2 colors are probably my favorite colors from Snap-on. Those 2 and high-vis, when it comes to mainly bigger tools that I'm not going to lose, like a torque wrench, or big power tools like big impacts and stuff, which I don't own Snap-on. Most of my Snap-on power tools are actually a mixed color, you know, red, gray. I don't have any blue. I want blue. I got a 1/4 drive ratchet I sent out for repair, the brushless regular length. I dropped it in a bucket of coolant, sent that out. It's been 4 weeks, so it should be here next week, hoping. And I had him put in a note that I wanted Power Blue, because they do offer Power Blue on those 1/4 drive brushless ratchets for housing. So hopefully it'll come back Power Blue. If not, it'll come back the way it came already, which was a dark titanium. I might have said do high-vis if they don't have Power Blue, but it was a dark titanium tool. But I got a mix of colors from Snap-on. Yeah, I wish they were all the same, all my colors matched, but it's hard to stick with one color, especially when the cool colors, in my opinion, high-vis, Power Blue, dark titanium, are their top colors that sell out the fastest. in my opinion. When you need something or warranty something and they can't get that color, that's when you start mixing colors. So a lot of my power tools are just either red, green, high vis, dark titanium. I don't really care, but for pliers and then my ratchets, I did all high vis because they seem to be readily available. And smaller hand tools, you know, are easier to lose. So that's just enough rambling on about that. Let me know in the comments what you guys do with colors, because I kind of just given up on it. I try to stick with one color, but you know how it goes. I'm gonna go grab my high vis versions of these and see if they have the same part number, because I'm pretty sure they're 44 ACFs, not BCFs. I'm kind of curious what's going on there. So give me a sec. Let me go grab those.